Hello everyone and welcome back to the next episode of Stellaris with the R.O.M.A.N Empire. Where last episode we kind of met all our neighbours in the immediate area. Still got to find out who these Teth aliens are, but given their hostile sides, I don't see that ending particularly well for us. We also met the R.O.M.A.N Dynastic Union up in the north, who I think we can be quite good friends with, as well as the Ralaketh down here and the R.O.M.A.N Monopoly as well. Unfortunately, the R.O.M.A.N Monopoly have actually set up a negative holding on our main planet, our capital, Roma. They put down a smuggler's port, so we do have a criminal underworld. We may well need to impose martial law. I'd certainly prefer not to, because it doesn't always work in our favour. But my goal for today is just to fill out the rest of the Empire as best possible. It looks like the R.O.M.A.N's actually having a bit of a bad time with their war over here. Looks like they're actually... oh, it's a tributary war, I see. So they're losing. I'm also going to form a commercial pact with them because it just gives me more energy, and energy is always useful, especially for me as very much a kind of robotic empire. I'd like to bring this into the Empire as soon as we can. We also have an idle leader, Secunda Villatuvia, who can actually go govern Rome. That's fine.
Anomalous surface
you can very much research that, that's fine. We could also upgrade our fleet. I'm not sure we need to just yet. I think we might even be saving those for something. Something's gone terribly wrong here. With the R.O.M.A.N's having an awful time of it. Hopefully they can get back from that, otherwise they're going to be a tributary to whoever they're at war with. I've got to imagine it's someone down here. That's not ideal. Arc Furnace. We can upgrade you. It's going to massively increase our energy output in terms of upkeep, but it's also going to give us a bunch of alloys, so I'm going to do it. We'll see what the cost of that becomes in the long run. I'm hoping it'll really boost our economy though. We'll have to see. Just keep on getting the arc furnace moving in the right direction, absolutely. And strength from small places. We have probed a frozen landscape. Try to find a military use. No, I prefer to go for energy production, I think. I think we're going to need it. I think that works better for me. This is an Arctic world. It's probably not best that we try inhabit this, really. Okay, so we've got enhanced solar power, so energy credits from jobs up 5%. Excellent.
Construction complete.
We've also got a first contact pending with the... Okay, we've met the Parian cartel.
Entity has decrypted
Xenophobic spiritualists. Well, we're going to get on like a house on fire. We consider you a species of grave menace to our kind, R.O.M.A.N, unless you can demonstrate that you're no threat to us. Our past attacks will just be the start of hostilities between our civilization. Yeah, we don't care for you. Where are you, by the way? Oh my god, you're close. Right. We're pretty okay with these guys down to the very south. We could hold at Tua, but then that doesn't stop them going down to Fulu. I'm going to put down a spaceport right here, because this is also a very good mineral world, or mineral system I should say. So once we have the relative minerals to do so, we're going to get that upgraded. My concern is it's a long way away from our main fleet. Speaking of which, who do we focus on? Do we want to focus on the Commonwealth of Gonji? Or do we focus on the Parian cartel here? There's a few criminal syndicates around. That's interesting. Your borders are being closed because you're never going to be friends with us. We may as well just declare a rivalry with them, to be honest. We'll see how that goes. Oh, we've possibly found a new empire. No, you are. Who are you? Oh, you must be one of like the travellers. One of the travelling empires. Oh no, these would be the... These would be the people you're at war with. The Tau aliens. Find out who they are in a hurry. Covenant of Mathonis will now guarantee the independence of the Raliketh. Fine. Definitely can't go deal with those void clouds for now, so you come back here and build a mining station. Lots of quite strong places, lots of strong places around. I do need to get this place upgraded, if only to buy ourselves time. This is why I'm hoping the mega structure will really help us out here, because we're going to really need these extra alloys. So yeah, they're looking after them. Who are they actually guaranteeing of? The Raliketh. Wow, the Covenant of Mathonis are huge. The Raliketh have done that. I don't really care about the Raliketh. I've got bigger problems on my borders, I would say. Right, what can you do now? You could... Well, you're already up here researching improbable ceramics and then going down there. You can come up here because you're not that good. You can come and do this excavation, that's fine. And I want to get Solu in our system as well. Raliketh, Sovereign Worlds is no longer a valid rival, fine. Looks like they're having a bad day. I'm concerned by these people who are fighting against the Pillarmans. We need to keep the Plissamans alive if we can. And they've got a fairly strong fleet. I think the Plissamans are actually going to lose this fight here if they're not careful. Looks like they're going to get away with it, but we'll keep an eye on them, see how that goes. Hopefully the Plissamans won't become a tributary. I'd very much actually like to keep them as a friend and ally, potentially a union partner as time goes on. 20 months till we can keep working on prosperity. We definitely want to get the Plissamans as a diplomatic ally, for sure. Special project complete. Research speed 15% up. Complete. Excellent. Happy to see that. Speaking of our tech, how are we doing? Go to technology. Not too far off research alternatives. Self-evolving logic. Wonderful. Commonwealth of Gonji and the Iranian mandate are at war. That's fine. How are we doing on that? Arc furnace. Taking a while, but it will be worth it for sure. Our economy is looking in a decent spot apart from perhaps our...
Construction complete.
Apart from our consumer goods, but those are always a struggle, I find. Go over to Solu, because I want to get this archaeological site underway. We're not having much luck with our... Yeah, we're not having much luck with our precursor event, are we? Not at all, in fact. I know we can find a way to deal with this. If we go to discoveries, no, it's not the relics, it's... Oh no, it is the relics. 500 one artifacts gets us a precursor insight. I do like the Blaze of Huntress, but it's a very expensive thing for me to use at the moment. Right, Tau aliens, keep at it, find out who they are.
Technological acquisition successful.
Given they're at war with the Plissamans, I don't see them being great friends with us, to be honest. How are our ships doing? Fleet management. How are we in for power? We're doing pretty okay for power at the moment. I'm less concerned about that. Do we want motor harvesting traps? Do we have places that we can actually get motor harvesting traps down? There's bits somewhere, I suppose. Well, it's never yeah, there's one down here. It's never a bad thing to be able to give volatile motes, but I would actually probably prefer... Let's go for blue lasers. I think we need to up our weapons a bit slightly. Child unknown. We're still in progressive growth, that's fine. Upgrade our ships, or reinforce our ships even.
Construction complete.
We do need some more. Yeah, we are finally near by Fulu to actually kind of start colonising it, which would be excellent. And there's also an archaeological site there as well, which is wonderful. How's our upgraded shipyard doing?
Planetary settlement procedure.
Once we have enough alloys, which I'm just going to buy some, I need to get this guy upgraded because it's a long way away for us to try and get there. So I want to actually give a communications jammer to slow them down, because I'm concerned about these guys here. They haven't closed their borders with us yet, but I
Construction complete.
can't imagine it's going to go well. We could declare a rivalry to get some additional influence, which shouldn't be necessarily a terrible thing to do. Come here, build these stations, please. I do want to get this. Oh, hang on. Who are you guys? I don't know who they are. Teth aliens. Are we still actually in positive relations with the Polissamans? Seems to actually be going down, which is interesting. We'll form a research agreement as well. Propose for Polissamans. Does the union to pledge a secret fealty for us to become their new overlord? Oh, because they're pathetic. Ah, they're a tributary of the Tau aliens. So what does that actually do for us? We bring them into the fold. Is that something we want to do? I mean, because they're so weak at the moment, that's interesting. Something we could potentially do. Well, they could pay us tax, I suppose. We'd have us betray our overlord for the R.O.M.A.N Empire, maybe. Let's wait. Let's see if we can find out who these Tau aliens are. Wow, they lost a lot of land there. Goodness me. Okay. That's problematic, isn't it? These guys are clearly quite powerful, it seems. They're hostile. They're like hostile pigs. Gotcha. You come up here and excavate this site, as I thought I told you to do. But we do have a pretty strong renowned paragon in charge of our fleet, but
Technological
I can only do so
acquisition
much with
successful.
a small fleet, right? Fleet command, naval capacity. We've got plenty of naval capacity. Colonial centralisation, so I can get us planetary capital and hall of judgment. Yeah, we'll do that to get the planetary capital underway. It'll take a while, but I think that'll be worthwhile to do. We can now activate this relic, but for some of the C25%, it's only really worth it during an active crisis. In fact, you come and build this station first to get these minor artifacts underway. And we've met another stagnant ascendancy. Oh no, it's the same one, sorry. Okay, first of all, we've met the Interstellar Biblicaean Confederacy. So you guys are xenophile, militarist, materialists. We can be friends. Where are you? Okay, you're down here, past the Parian Cartel. We can definitely be friends. If we can work out how to get contact with you. And they're going to give us some stuff. Thanks, thanks, Xenophilic. Xenophile. Signal Tendency. I will happily take all those minerals. Thank you so much.
Communications alert.
Right, you want an assembly there, that's fine. So you're a subsidiary under the Covenant of Mathonis, gotcha. A lot of our potential friends don't seem very strong, in all honesty. Right, let's get... we'll take the upkeep from jobs. It might help with our consumer goods problem. Can you come over here to Solu? Yeah, you come over here to Solu, that's fine. We've also got these worlds down here we could colonise. Either of you guys any good? It's got a Wedgie here who's got a lot of blockers, but we could still colonise it, very much so. In fact, we will do. It can be Wettage Prime, because it's not a very interesting planet. Do we want to colonise this other planet as well? Wettage 2. It's got pop growth speed, doesn't particularly help us, I don't think. We don't have great habitability here. We may well come back for this planet later on, that's fine. It may well be worthwhile doing in the future. Let's... You're coming up here to Solu. So in fact, once you've done that, you can actually stay down here. You can come up to Solu instead. That's fine. Because we're pretty much done down here in this part of the world for the time being, I would say.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. You actually are going to come down and do something else for me. You're going to come down to... Oh, you'll head up to Vare. You'll do that instead, because that's worth an alloy or two for us. Speaking of which, how's our furnace is done? Oh, that's like, not doubled. I think that's pretty much doubled our alloys. Which is excellent. I do love me a good arc furnace. These Teth aliens need to bugger off, whoever they are. But they are strong. Scum and Villainy on Mias Prime. I'm guessing we've got a syndicate problem there. Holdings, yeah, we've got a smuggler's port here as well. So we have to build a city district. Oh, it's a lot of crime here, goodness me. We're going to have to enforce martial law here, I think. It's not ideal. Can we not do so? We can negotiate with the crime lords, that's interesting. Okay, we can't seem to impose martial law in here for the time being, that is a problem. Right, Tower Aliens, who are you?
A foreign entity has decrypted our
You are Materialist Fanatic Militarists. We should actually get on. The Gassian Technocracy. So you guys are down here.
Communications alert.
Ooh, do we take the embassy from these guys? We'll take the embassy, it's probably good to be friends. It is probably best to be friends regardless, but I'm a bit annoyed that they went after the Plissamans. They're inferior. Do we want to annoy this vastly more powerful... We may not want to annoy this much more powerful place than... Yeah, look at them, they're overwhelming. So the overlords of the Plissamans and they're overwhelming. We can't really afford to annoy them. Unfortunately, Plissamans, you're kind of on your own for now, I would say. Right, find out who these Teth aliens are. If nothing else, this is giving us a good amount of influence. I need to go to... where is it? Society management? No. Policies and edicts, that's the one. We've got another useful edicts that we can put in. Preferably something which is not going to cost us the earth. Could do this, research the output up. Fleet supremacy, that wouldn't be a bad thing. We've got edicts funds spare for it, so we may as well.
Council agenda ready.
Council agenda ready, excellent. So we will launch this. And let's get a new agenda set. We can chart the unknown, display of power, favour society, infinite opportunities. We can't expand the council, we don't have another slot available. So let's go for favoured society, get that one up and running. We'll use the minerals from the R.O.M.A.N Empire and from our our alloys to increase our fleet. I think it's going to be important. We are going to need to get some form of crime prevention down here. Otherwise we're going to have some serious problems. Head of research is leveled up. Cancel agenda speed, absolutely, you get that. Okay. There's a lot of power players around us, and we are not one of them. Hi there. Greetings to you, R.O.M.A.N, from the Racket Industrial Enterprise. We are brokers, deal makers who have travelled the stars from Trade Station Tungle. We pass through your space in peace, only to buy, to sell. We offer you good deals, many things. Just now, our ships are absent. We'll speak to you soon when we come back. Should you call us, we will answer. Good to know. Right, you can't do anything up in... Actually, you could research that anomaly while you're waiting. That way you're still doing something useful.
Planetary surface settlement established.
Okay, Behemoth is ready to go. Excellent. It does have this Titanic live, which we'll need to be very careful to work with efficiently. And it's the first planet in this newer sector. What do we want to do here? We'll take another monument building and see how that goes. Archaeological dig site, we found some more minor artifacts, excellent. You get these built, please. How many upgrades can we put into this arc furnace out of interest? Probably quite a few. We're still making a good amount of energy, so that's good. In fact, let's go to our market and sell some of our minerals, because we have so many. We'll sell 10,000, that's fine. And we'll buy a bunch more minerals, I would say, because it's always useful. Sorry, a bunch more alloys. We've got a migration
successful.
Okay, we've got a migration treaty underway. Also blue lasers, very nice. FTO inhibitors are nice. Anything else here that's worth grabbing? We'll take the research station output. It's always going to be useful. Let's upgrade our ships, please, and we will also reinforce as best we can. Yes, we can indeed use the Blade of the Huntress, but I don't think we need to just at the moment. Mias Prime, however, very much needs a precinct house, because that should lower crime. We are inundated with these problems from local crime syndicates, so that's something we're going to have to very much bear in mind. I would also probably get myself a shipyard somewhere in this part of the world, because it's a long way for them to come from Romulus. We're a very spread out empire, which is a problem. Problem indeed. Okay. Oh, what's the problem? Who's declaring war on us? Commonwealth of Gonji. Right, you're going back to upgrade. Let's hope you can get up there and back in time. It will be worth it to do so. Let's go back to fleet management. You can go up to 50 ships. I suggest you do so, given they're about to come to war with us. If war is imminent, that's something we're going to have to be aware of. I'd really prefer not to use the Leather Huntress because I think our Unity could be used for better things. But if we need to, we will. Right, Commonwealth of Gonji. What's your plan here? And do we want to claim any systems? We would do well to probably try cut them in half. We'll have to see. We'll claim these systems as and when if we need to. Take this system here because it's very nice in terms of the amount of things we would get. Buy some alloys. Okay, that works. Excellent. Reinforce the fleet here. Thank you. If we're preparing for war, we better get prepared. We don't know when it's going to happen. Aha! Gas giant science station. Orbital wreckage has once belonged to a sizable Russian research station. Has been found above
Situation log
the system here. Excellent. Well, let's go get that researched ASAP. And we'll get standard construction templates. Not very useful, but it will lead to public works divisions, which will be useful in the long run. Prosperity is a bit of a naff tree. I almost regret picking it, but oh, they are. Oh yeah, they're definitely getting ready for attack, aren't they? I need you to upgrade ASAP. How's the shipyard doing here? Oh, it's building so many corvettes. Hang on. Pause all these. I want the ship upgrades done first. You can get your
communications alert.
You can get your reinforcements done in a second. Oh, so many things are happening at once. Okay. Defensive pact from the Covenant of Mathonis. Okay. First, Titanic Life. We will proceed with the study.
Situation log adjusted.
And we're going to research that straight away because it can be very powerful. And we've also got an issue from an alien barracks. Silhouettes discernible from orbit or indeed buildings. Even for cities, we might find some useful things. Acknowledged.
Situation log adjusted.
We'll come back to that in just a second. Pause. Research this project, please. Do we want a defensive patch with you guys? You're Xenophile, but you're also Spiritualist. Okay, you guys are actively against the party, Parian cartel. Fine. We'll accept it, but I'm going to be really annoyed if you then cause me issues in the long run. It's going to be very, very annoying if you then decide, oh, let's go to war. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, you come down here. We've got a leader level up. Commonwealth of Gonji has gone to non-aggression pact with Prime Cartel. So it seems like there's two really distinct groups coming together. Take Artillerist 3. Yeah, it seems like there's some really, really major groups coming along. So there's us, the Plissamans, the Mathonis, and maybe these guys up here, the Gassians, although I'm sure the Plissamans won't be too happy, versus the Gonjis and the rivals, all these kind of ruthless criminal syndicates. I will indeed declare rivalry with you if you've done so with me. It just gives me more influence. Who wants a Camathonis? Right. It's too weak to swim its own this hostile galaxy. Submit, become our subject or prepare for war. I just declared a non-aggression pact with you. So, the Overlord cannot integrate the subject into the Empire. Subject may expand their empire, but must maintain influence ties to overlord when they build an outpost. I'd rather not. I know they're superior, but their fleet power is equivalent. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not willing to agree to that. I'm not going to...
Construction complete.
I refuse to become a vassal, if I can help it. And if so, I probably wouldn't become a vassal under you. I'd likely become a vassal under the Gagassians. Keep this moving along, I probably forgot about that.
Communications alert.
Research pact. That I'm more willing to agree to. That I'm much more willing to agree to.
Ship augmentations
You're
completed.
being very silly there with your decisions. In barracks. Ooh! His expertise, military theory
Special
traits.
project complete.
Excellent. That's very good to see.
Communications alert.
Commercial pact. Will get us a bunch of stuff, sure.
Ship augmentations
I'm not going to say no
completed.
to more energy. Reinforce your fleet, but you're also going back to Venaria because they are almost certainly coming in for invasion as we speak. I can see them. Can see them preparing. Let's take. So this is just a scientist. Let's take this one here. Actually, prospector could be very useful. Yeah, they are definitely coming in.
Special project complete.
And we found an Erastian artifact. Thank goodness that took us long enough. It was a level 10 anomaly, so that does make sense. Come survey this system. There are some other systems I'd love to clear out with these kind of minor armies in, but we just can't do so at the moment. Because our troops are needed elsewhere, I would say. Bubbles, you're just going to have to stay in place for now. Problem is, the more ships we build, the less alloys we're going to get. Which is unfortunate, but there's not much we can really do about it. Still got quite a bad amount of crime here. I could launch an anti-crime campaign. Which I think I'll do here. And I'll do on Mias Prime as well. In an effort to stop these problems happening. So use of Unity I'd rather not use, but we should get it back. That's my hope anyway. Okay, message in a bottle is ongoing.
Communications alert.
Migration treaty. Are you guys any good? Are you guys are you useful in combat? Do you have a specific thing you're good at as a species? No, not really. You get food and lead experience going up. No, I don't want to have to start getting food infrastructure built at the moment. I'm sorry, I've got bigger concerns, to be honest. Much bigger concerns at the moment than dealing with that, unfortunately. Right. Just starting to fill in these spare spots that we've been missing for a while.
Communications alert.
Guarantee independence. Views the continued independence of the R.O.M.A.N Empire as a prerogative. We're prepared to formally devote ourselves to that cause. I'm not going to say no. I'd rather be friends under you guys than someone else. Found a singing planet which gives us some extra unity. I'm not going to say no. That's here. Excellent. What can you guys do now? You could come down and excavate this site in Fulu. That's fine by me. And then we'll come for the one in Solu as well. But I want to see what's in the remaining systems we are yet to survey. Polysimons. We'll have to see. I could still propose a secret fealty. I don't think it's wise. The Gassians are very, very powerful. I mean, just look at their diplomatic weight in comparison to ours. Not ideal, for sure. You guys keep on upgrading, please. Get yourselves up to 50 ships if possible. Fleets are already at full strength. We could start ourselves a second fleet. That may well be worth doing, in fact. So we'll go to our fleet management. We're very much corvette heavy. This will be classes 2.
Construction complete.
Let's get rid of this. Add ship, there we go. Corvettes, and we could build probably another like 20 or so there. And that's gonna have to be corvettes, we have nothing else. So we'll get a second group started, and that'll be classes 2. This construction ship can fill in these systems here. It just stops any low-level pirates spawning, which is also a useful thing for us to get done. Commonwealth of Gunji really plan to come in here, aren't they?
Construction complete.
Classes 3. Now I want you to be. I'd prefer you to be classes 2, to be honest. We don't have a third fleet yet. Oh my goodness, what's happening? Fine. Due to major clerical error, parts of Behemoth are fallen behind in infrastructure maintenance and accommodation services. We'll invest in the area. I'll get us a bunch of unity. I'm not going to say no. And we've also found the polity of mounts of proliferation. Who are you guys? You are a theocratic dictatorship, so we're not going to be best buds. Best buds, where are you? Oh my goodness, what is going on down here? This is an absolute mess of border gore between the interstellar Babakians, the polity of the mounts of these people, and the Grimachan monopoly. There's a lot of things happening there. Goodness. Do we have a commander? Yes, but he's currently on Mias Prime. He's actually not helping the... He's not actually helping Mias Prime that much, so he can come back to here. Research that. It's going to take you a long time to do, but it will be worth it. How are we doing for the old Unity? Not far off, 13 months. Message in the bottle, let's translate more lyrics. Classes 2 will probably have to head down to the other end of the galaxy and watch out for the Prion cartel. Keep it in, it will stay in R.O.M.A for now. Mostly as kind of as a backup fleet in case we need it. I think that would be wise. Okay, so the Gassians are rivals with the Gunji, that's fine. Us and the Gunji don't get along.
Communications alert.
Non-negotiation pact with who? With the Gassians? Fine. I'd like to keep them on the side, they're incredibly powerful. They're guaranteeing our independence. It's just going to be a useful thing for us to do. Oh, I'd love to get a... Oh, I'd love to get a commercial pact. Look at that.
Complete.
Look how much money that would give us. We'd have to give them some consumer goods. Right, I want to get my trust up with them. Improve relations. They're the people who will be the best for us. That's going to give us so much money if we can manage to do that. Same with the research agreement. Branch office is shut down on Mias Prime. Excellent. Mias Prime is no longer heavily crimed up. That's wonderful. Get these bits built. We do, however, have Some unemployment on Mias Prime. So we need to keep on building stuff for them. What do we want to give them? There's current unemployment is a Roman here, but there is an available job. There's a clerk, whatever you say. Build industrial district to keep our alloys and our consumer goods moving in the right direction. Got plenty of space there, that's fine. I don't see we've got a negative trait there, but that wasn't probably not a very good thing. Keep on reinforcing the fleet, please. We're going to need it. Doing very well in terms of minerals. I'm happy about that.
Technological acquisition
So I'm
successful.
just going to sell some of those minerals. Sell a couple of thousand. Research station output is up. Take the improved deflectors. It looks like we're going to war in the near future. It's going to be needed. 5.5 plus whatever we have here at Unaria may will hopefully be enough. 305. I'd like to maybe get a couple of defense platforms out as well. So we might do that. I'm just going to have a quick look at our fleet management and see how we're doing on defense platforms. We'll get a couple of blue lasers mixed in, that's fine. And we also have get Unity done, which is good. Get some additional housing. Ringworld city segments also provide additional housing. We haven't got to Ringworlds yet, but we do have the chance for our second Ascension perk. Lord of War, mercenaries I'm not that interested in. Same with enigmatic engineering. Interstellar Void maybe. Grasp of the Void, Mastery of Nature, One Vision. Imperial Prerogative, Executive Vigour. Transcendent Learning, Shared Destiny. None of these are spectacular, I must say. I would like to go into the Synthetic Age, but that requires another Ascension perk to be selected. Immunity is always useful. Just doesn't 10% doesn't feel like that much to me. Could go for cloaking strength. Let's take Grasp the Void to have additional starbase capacity.
Planetary settlement procedure.
That gives us a lot of ways to build a lot of choke points in the Empire, which is by no means a bad thing. In fact, we'll probably have one here at Tura. We'll upgrade this one here.
Construction complete.
And that will actually have a shipyard in it as well. So that could work pretty well indeed. Some additional minerals, excellent. You can come down here and build a starbase. Speaking of our main starbase here, Unaria, we should give you a defense platform. It takes 60 days and we'll just increase the power of this station. 1.7, let's see what it turns into when it's done.
Communications alert.
Commercial pact, that will give us so much money. Yes, please. I know we have to give away some consumer goods, but goodness me. We've also managed to close down the Prime branch office, excellent. Means we can only use expropriation, but I don't particularly mind. So 103, it's going to jump to 182, holy hell. Can we get a commercial? Can we get a research pact with you guys as well? Not quite. Yeah, I guess they have to offer it to us. But that's fine. They're protective of us. I'm not going to say no to having friends in high places.
Complete.
More lyrics from the message in a bottle. Mias Prime, we're hopefully sorting out now. Keep reinforcing you. How's Unarai doing? It's now up to 2.1. How many ships coming in here? Ugh. That's disgusting. So 2.6, 1.4, that's 4,000, 6.2, 7.7 versus our... We'd be able to give them a fair old fight, but they've got stronger ships, is my problem. We are very much a corvette-heavy empire. How much does food sell for? Does it sell for anything worthwhile? Not really. I wouldn't mind getting another... Certainly wouldn't mind getting another defensive platform down in Unarai, just to give us a little bit of extra fight. In fact, Classes 2, you're going to come join the party here. I think we're going to need you. Keep ticking here. We want to get all these archaeological dig sites underway. They are very, very powerful, potentially. Keep reinforcing this fleet. It's only, what, another 600, but it would help. R.O.M.A. has got an unemployment problem, but the problem is we can't put any more districts down. So unemployment's going to start being a problem here. I wonder if we're better off dismantling a generator district and replacing it with a city district. That gives us more housing and will unlock another
complete.
building slot for us. I think that will be the job there. We've got plenty of energy as we are at the moment. I don't think we need to really see that. And criminal underworld on Rome has been fully removed now. It's wonderful news. You come down and actually just get R.O.M.A.N done just so it's out of the way. How much is it to upgrade this further? We need another 2,000 alloys and a bunch of unity to make that happen. Okay. We keep getting negative traits from our governors. It just keeps on knocking down our trade value here and there, which is not terrible because we're getting plenty of trade from the Gorgassians up here. Gonji and the Prime Cartel are best buds now,
complete.
so it looks to me that's going to really be the... So the Prions, the Gonjis, these guys down here, versus us, maybe the Plissamons if they pay ball, and the Covenant of Mathonis. So very much the outer ring versus the inner empires towards the centre of the galaxy. As far as I can tell anyway. You're going to build me. You're going to have a module of a shipyard. So we can build more ships. You'll have an... Do you want an anchorage there? No, it's fine. You could have a trade hub. Have we got enough? Don't we have enough trade around here to make it worthwhile? I'll take a gun battery. And we can go for a resource silo. Crew quarters. We could go for an interstellar recruitment office to get more renowned leaders. Man, I love the music in this game. Oh, so good. We'll take the interstellar recruitment office in the chance that it may give us more renowned paragons, which can be very powerful. Indeed.
Construction complete.
I mean, he's almost certainly carrying this fleet's power at the moment, so it's definitely a good thing. Looks like these new systems we're surveying aren't
acquisition
particularly
successful.
good. Head of research, you've got a veteran level. Take the research speed of statistician, it's always good. And micro replicators are up, wonderful. Oh, machine template system, robo modding. But that's always going to be there. Because we can build specialised pops. That's useful. I want to take city district housing because I think that leads on to some pretty strong engineering stuff later down the line. And is also just a very useful thing to have anyway. Hole in the ground. Keep digging. Give me some more minor artifacts.
Construction complete.
Speaking of minor artifacts, we should now be able to discover precursor insight. Is there anything else we want to do with these minor artifacts? I think we're okay.
Situation log
We're going to
adjusted.
discover this precursor insight. This is on Mias, fine. Where's our known science ship? You can be up here. Right, once you've done that, you can come all the way down here and research that. Are you moving now? No. I want you to finish this first. Excavate the site, and then we'll go to the thing at Mias Prime. That's fine. It's a big use of minor artifacts, but I'd say it's worth it. Titanic Life Study success.
Special project
We
complete.
can now recruit Titanic Life. From memory, on Behemoth, we can only recruit, I believe it's 3 Titanic Beasts. They're very, very good. They're very powerful. They cost a pretty penny. But only 300 minerals. Yeah, we can only get 3 Titanic Beasts. I believe we can only ever get 3 Titanic Beasts, so we've got to be careful with them. They're mixed in with our combat android armies. I mean, just look at the strength of these guys in comparison. Of course, there's going to be more collateral damage because they're huge. That's fine. We've got plenty of energy, so we don't need to worry about that. And we'll get them moving over to Roma. Okay, what's happened now? Economic ethic shifts in the Interstellar Babakian Confederacy. They're more xenophilic or xenophilic? Xenophilic. Let's go with that one. And message in a bottle. Sublight speed up. Excellent. I'm going to say no to more sublight speeds. Always useful. I would have preferred something like another Irasian or not. Clue, but actually sublight speed is by no means a bad thing. We've got a lot of sublight speed stuff now, actually. Only one. I thought we had more, to be honest. Polissamons, you're actually coming back in terms of strength now, so we probably can't... No. Gables on Mias Prime. Okay, I thought the crime on Mias Prime was done. Clearly not quite yet.
Construction complete.
Fine, we should be okay. I think we'll be okay, that's not a problem. Right, over here, got plenty of unemployed pops. Is that from crime, I wonder? Okay, what do we want here? We probably need some more consumer goods, because we're starting to get through them at quite a rate. I think we can only get one of those per area, unfortunately. Keep working on Unity. Energy grid, luxury residences, that's pretty terrible, pretty naff. Precinct houses, we can get another research labs. Let's do that. Research is always going to be a good thing for us. We always need more research. Come over here and build... Don't build a mega structure, but come over here. Anyone home? I don't think we've researched that one before, but it's fine. We do have this guy coming all the way down here. It's going to take him a fair whack of time to get down here, but when he's done, he can excavate the site. So he can do that. That's good. Swirling Shadows, excellent. Some extra society. I'm not going to say no to extra society. Society is always useful. Oh no! One of our scientists has died. Bugger. We'll have to get a new scientist in here. We're going to get someone who's not terrible and who's not got arrested development. I'll take you. It's going to take you a long time to actually do anything useful. We'll upgrade you. Take Perfectionist 2. And go back to excavating the site here. Although it's going to take you a bit of time now because we don't have such a high skill level scientist, but we'll make it work. Right, classes 2, upgrade yourself. I'm expecting to go to war momentarily. We could get even more alloys down by getting another arc furnace. That would be wonderful. Rusty Prime's got some prime now. I'm guessing that's going to be from a holding. Not yet. Goodness sake. Right, build a city district here. I'm guessing we're expecting more crime. There's another smuggler's port back here. It's just constant smuggler's ports.
Communications alert.
Defensive pact from the Gagassians. With pleasure. I know that really they're already justified. They're already looking after us.
Communications alert.
But that's fine by me. I'm happy to be friends, and if they're going to give me a bunch of research as well, not a problem. Seedy Prime, we're going to have to build the same and get a anti-crime branch office down because there is going to be one here soon. It's not really what I wanted to do with my cities, but these things happen. Who is this unemployed person? Ah, he's gone now. Excellent. Can get our relic up and running again. I don't think it's needed. I think we can probably do more useful things with it, to be honest. I'd say so anyway. So we kind of know what's going on in the north and east of the galaxy. We haven't met any other major players yet, apart from these guys, and they have been very kind to us. They've given us some wonderful, wonderful gifts, so I'm not going to say no. War does very much feel on the horizon, though.
Planetary surface settlement
We've
established.
got another colony down. Speaking of which, let me go to the frontier sector. Are you guys okay in terms of crime? You guys seem okay for the time being. Wettage Prime, we will put down a monument, as we have done before. We do need to watch our consumer goods, though. In fact, let's cancel that, and we'll put down a consumer good, a civilian industries. Hopefully that will counteract any problems. And Seedy Prime is ready for upgrade. Excellent. So get the Planetary Administration up and running, and we'll launch Favoured Society. Let's also... what do I want to take here? It takes infinite opportunities just for happiness. Our naval capacity has gone down. So it's going to increase our upkeep. That's not terrible. Ooh, hello there. Basic cloaking fields. A modified particle field allows our vessels to effectively hide in open space. Does lead to further cloaking technologies, though. Oh, I wouldn't mind hyperdrive too. Do I take basic cloaking fields or not? Oh dear. No, take hyperlane breach points. I think there'll be better, rarer technologies for us to go for. Get these ships upgraded. They're going to have to leave the system momentarily. Let's hope they'll be okay. We've got to hope they'll be okay. But I tell you what, with war almost certainly on the horizon, we found some more power players in the Empire, some friends, some enemies. Things are in an interesting spot. We'll have to see how things go. Thank you so much for watching. More to come soon indeed. Take care. Bye bye.